How's it going, guys? Welcome to Audio Addiction. We're back with Dreamhouse, and they can say their names and what they do in the band.
Thanks for having us back.
You're welcome. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. I'm Derek. I play guitar.
I'm Jared. I play bass.
We got our own mic over here.
Oh, snaps.
Segue. My name's Mike. I play drums.
I'm Bree. I sing, and my voice is usually a lot prettier than this.
I don't know. She has a sultry voice, so. But anyway, some things have changed since the last time we talked. If you want to care to go into detail, like obviously you got some new stuff in the works that we'll talk about a little further on. But what things did you go through? Do you feel like this is a solidified lineup, and where are you guys gonna go in the future?
Yeah, sure. So got a couple new faces. This is Jared. Well, he just introduced himself, but hey, this is Jared.
Hi, I'm Jared. I play bass.
Yeah, he plays bass. And then we call him Crispy. That's his name. I don't think I've ever called you Mike.
That's weird.
Crispy. Yeah, these guys have been playing with us for like a little over a year, about a year now.
Over a year.
Yeah. Yeah. The lineup is stronger than ever. Just really click well, and yeah.
You guys want to talk at some point?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm kind of starting to mesh well with the lineup now. I've come from a metal background, so it took a little bit of an adjusting period, but things are really starting to click, kind of getting a good groove. Bree can be a little bit much at times, but we'll cut that out.
No, we're definitely leaving that.
Fix it in post.
What about you, Jared?
Not too much more to add to that. I come from metal and hardcore myself, so it's been an adjustment playing a different instrument as well as a different genre in general. So I feel way more comfortable now than I did a year ago. So there's that.
Awesome. And do you feel like, obviously, since they come from more of a metal background, do you think that some of the newer stuff that you guys have been, working on, has it definitely gone in a heavier direction? I was able to listen to a few songs, but do you feel like they kind of had more of an influence and a play on the new sound?
I think that our last EP, we had Clever, and then we had a song like Resurface, which were two very different directions. Yeah. And I think as a new band, we just kind of had to decide what we wanted to brand ourselves as, like taking ourselves more seriously, moving ourselves forward as far as pitching to people and getting ourselves out there. So we kind of we could either go the Clever direction and do more of like the pop punk, or we could have gone more of like a heavy melodic thing, and I think everybody just sort of jived with that a lot better. And we had like other songs instrumentally written that we were like, no way, now there's no way, we just need to write like new stuff. Derek is more the writer, so
yeah, I think like now we kind of finally found our sound. Like a lot of these songs pretty much all of the songs on the record that we've been writing and recording so far, they all mesh together, and our last stuff kind of had different, like it was cool in a way that it was versatile, but I think now this is a more cohesive group of songs. It sounds like a record. So
yeah, and Derek and I and the rest of Dreamhouse talked about it a little earlier, how they were saying that they took cues from some of the album review that I did of them not too long ago, and that they were going in more of that darker direction, and which is really cool. And I'm glad that you took some of my feedback, because I think that that's always like an interesting thing, especially a band of your caliber. It's like kind of a cool thing. So but what are some of the more musical influences in pertaining to like the newer sound? Do you guys feel like you changed it up or drew from different influences with the writing?
Yeah, I got really inspired to write more kind of like New Slaves, New Too Close to Touch. I really got into like Issues. It's not really like Issues. We don't scream.
I feel like
But
Too Close to
even-
Touch was a big
I feel
one.
like you could
We
scream
discovered
now.
them at we went to an Issue show and we saw Too Close to Touch. That was the first time we ever heard of them. And then we went home and we like listened to their new record, Haven't Been Myself.
Mhm.
We
Yep.
listened to that for like 2 months straight, and then Derek just got really inspired to start writing a bunch of stuff, and it was completely different than the stuff we'd already written.
Mhm.
But just like, I don't know, we just took a lot of inspiration from that, I guess.
I feel like we kind of stepped out of our comfort zone. Like a lot of the songs, there's parts where it's just like just you singing with a little bit of like ambient stuff where we didn't really do that much. It was kind of just like full band all the time, mostly. So I think we threw in some electronic stuff, synth stuff. Yeah, I think we really changed it up, and I'm excited for it.
Yeah, definitely a bit more atmospheric,
Yeah.
a little darker, but yeah, very impactful too. I think just has a lot of energy at the same time.
Yeah, I could definitely tell that there was kind of more. Again, you're going in that more rock direction, and that was kind of clearly evident in the songs that I was listening to. Just that the sort of difference of that, and then as well as like you have two songs that I was able to listen to that kind of are like I wouldn't even say polar opposites. They just have, I mean, they have a common connection in rock, but they're like a little bit different. Like one's more fast paced and like more like energetic, and the other one kind of is a little bit more subtle, but still like super catchy and still super good. But heart, yeah, there you go, you got it. But my next question, guys, kind of keeping it more current, who have been some bands that you've been jamming more recently?
Slaves, Too Close to Touch.
Probably Paris, I feel like is
Paris?
a consistent one.
Yeah.
I definitely listened to Paris. That's not a new record anymore, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't listen to anything new, so that's kind of what
Movements.
Movements. Yeah.
Cardi B. Just kidding.
Cardi B.
No, Movements. I discovered that their newest record recently, and I listen to that like on repeat every time I drive. It's so good.
Mhm. Yeah. Dance Game and Dance. They're coming out. They're even coming out
They're
with a new
releasing
record.
another record. Like seriously,
But
that
they
band
pump
is
them
gold.
out just
They
like
pump them out, and they're always
awesome.
Always good. I
Yeah.
don't understand it.
super good.
Awesome,
Aggravating.
guys. Next
Amazing.
question, since you have some new members, if you guys could compile a dream tour that would fit more of your new style, who would you have on it?
Slaves, Too Close to Touch. I'll let you guys answer
Join
that.
us.
To fit with our new style of playing, or just
Right. Right. Yeah.
in general. Well, Stick to Your Guns is my favorite band, so that's that. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like we do have a ability to play multiple different types of tours or shows in general. So festivals included with that too.
Dance. Kevin Dance.
Yeah.
Just because I love Dillian. I met him at Warped Tour, and I fangirled like a little bit, but it wasn't embarrassing. Dance Game and Dance. Yeah, probably Too Close. I think it'd be sick to go on tour with them for like a CD release. Oh man, Dream, dude.
Too close to band names, I don't know. Might be confusing. But I would say, I don't know how well we would mesh, but I feel like since we do have kind of overlap in different genres, I would love to tour with Blink-182. Just be a dream.
Blink-182 True.
Yeah.
The cover,
Cover band.
The cover band.
You know,
Not-
if we can't get them, next best thing.
response, guys. We're good.
Such a weak response.
I don't know. I feel like this is like a Too Close to Touch. We really love you. This is like a
This is a love letter to Too Close to Touch.
yeah. What are those like videos where you like try to like I don't know. I can't even think. Never mind.
It has been a long weekend, and you know every time I see Dreamhouse, I fangirl too. So, But next question, guys. If there was one album that you could listen to for a month straight, what album would it be? I don't know if I asked you that the last time, but I've got some new tricks up my sleeve.
One album.
On repeat.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
31, whatever.
30 days. Mariana's Trench Masterpiece Theater. 'Cause I've done that, and I still love that record. It is a masterpiece.
Well, this is totally an impulsive answer, but it works. I was just shopping around at one of the record stores that we were walking around at, and saw that the System of a Down Toxicity album was sitting there for $1 for sale. So I'm picking that record, Toxicity.
Nice.
I would say maybe Purity Ring's second record.
Ooh,
It's really easy
would have never
listening.
guessed that.
Yeah, I have a lot of mixed genre interests.
Like Dying Fetus or something.
Well, I mean, it was a.
For a month straight.
I
It
don't
was
know. That'd
close.
be kind of rough.
It was close between Purity Ring and Decrepit Birth.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think Purity Ring's concert that I went to was really good. So like,
Okay.
having that to relive a little bit would be nice.
I wonder if Bree will change her answer, or if she even answered it the last time. I don't remember.
I would either choose. Oh, now I just lost it in my brain. It was between. Oh my goodness, this is really bad. No, I had like 5 in my head, and I'm like, oh, I could listen to them all. I should just pick one. Oh, Panic at the Disco, Fever, You Can't Sweat Out, or City and Color, Bring Me Your Love.
Ooh,
Yeah.
love both of those.
Oh, Bring Me Your Love.
Great
record.
records.
I wrote that one.
You wrote it?
I wrote that one.
Speaking about things that you wrote, if there was one album that you wish you wrote, like took credit for, what album would you choose?
Can I say a song?
Sure.
Everybody knows. 1, 2, 3.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Thank you.
You were gonna say that.
Wow. Are you guys in a band or something?
Dude, I just like Masterpiece Theater, or Ever After. The follow up record to that was also a masterpiece. Crazy good stuff. Mariana's Trench, love it.
System of Non-Toxicity. No, I was kidding. I'm kidding. No, honestly, American Idiot by Green Day.
Nice.
Since I said Purity Ring last time, I'm gonna go with Decrepit Births. When Time Begins. Those drums are wicked. So.
We are all over the map.
Clearly, I couldn't tell. And lastly, guys, probably the most important thing, tell them about your band Dreamhouse, where they can find you at, and anything coming up in the next couple months. New Jersey.
Yeah. So you can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/DreamhouseBand. Instagram is Dreamhouse Official. Twitter is DreamhouseWI. A lot of them were just taken at the time that we created this stuff. So you can find us on Spotify. Just search Dreamhouse. It's one word.
Apple Music.
Apple Music.
If you're my homie.
Yeah, we're on all that jazz. Our website's called dreamhouseofficial.com. And what we got going on, we're going to be releasing some music videos in the next few months. Definitely by the end of the year, we'll have some stuff out for you guys.
Coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Make sure you're swinging that thing, okay? I got a couple big shows. Might be making an appearance at Summerfest again. Playing in Milwaukee at the end of this month at the Miramar. Good buddies of ours, CD release show, New Voices. And then, yeah, what else is to be booked? We shall see.
Just living the dream.
Living the dream in our house. Ba-dum-ts.
It's been such a long weekend. That was so bad.
Do you want to give me your address?
Yeah, give me your home address. Yeah. No, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Anyway, go check out Dreamhouse. They're good friends of Audio Addiction, so I feel like you should go give them a listen. And all the links will be in the description where you can find out about their band. There will be a link to their YouTube channel. Please subscribe to that. New music coming really soon. And if you enjoyed this interview, please subscribe. Please hit that thumbs up and share it. It'd be greatly appreciated. And thanks to Dreamhouse for the second time for coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, man.
Sorry, I sound weird.
You sound like a heavier Tillian. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Of course, if you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.